Okay, hello YouTube side of stream. Hello. Welcome in everybody if you're just joining in on either on any platform. We just finished up checking out at least I guess a first look scenario of the Legion remix. Was pretty fun for sure, but I'm gonna hold off and wait to play it later. Mainly to play it whenever Zeno's around, because be a little bit nicer that way. But to hold us over, we are coming back to MoP Pandaria Classic, which I've not played in like a month. And it's like, I need to play this more. I need to play it. Alright, so there are things plus spores. Okay, we need to get spores. I don't know about much. I know we have a lot of quests. We're not even levels. Yeah, we're level 63. And we got to get up to 70 in order to actually, you know, get past this expansion on to the next, you know? What are these spores? Oh, is it these? Oh, okay. It's green things. Got it. Do I even need to get off the thing? Where's my hotkey for... Okay, shift 1. I've not used this in a little while. I don't actually remember. Yeah, it's just shift 1. We could just walk around with this. Walk around with a griffin. Unless says we can't till we come across an enemy. Okay, I see. So it's still basically I don't know why like I didn't notice that. Like, yeah, no, it's we should try to grab this. We try to harvest. Oh shit. Then we have that as an issue. I don't want to have auto loot on right now, even though I just had it on a little while ago. So my brain's gonna be a little bit used to it. But I don't want it on right now, that's for sure. How many do I need? Oh, last one. Alright. So we're done with that. Now we need to kill Marshfang Ripper. Let's go do quite a few of these quests before returning. God, my dog is like growling. I think she's growling because she wants something. Oh. Alright. Oh, I have not... Okay, that's still on. But I'm about to say, I haven't applied anything here. Is that my only thing I need to apply? It's been a bit. I don't really remember. Yeah, okay, I think we're good. Just need our main buff. Imagine if that was it. Yeah. So there's one here. Is in the sky? Is that what I'm missing? Hold on a sec. Some food to eat. Alright, there we go. That's who we want to fight. Oh, one of these dudes. I don't don't know why I grabbed that. I probably don't need it. Yeah, never don't need that. Okay, I'm seeing them now. I don't exactly know what all we have to do. Like, you know, what all kind of stuff that we have to fight with right now. What all quests that we need to do here. I don't care about that. Hey Yoli, how you doing? How is it going? I also saw that, oh, and a raid too, but I saw you followed earlier. And thank you very much for the raid. Much appreciated. Hold on. Where in the world? Need the phone. Hold up, hold up. So. Okay, it does not want to do that. I love trying to put your name, and it's like, hey, it wants to trying to put your name down, and it's like, oh, you want to use an emote? Like, no, trying to shout somebody. It's a little bit funny. Hollow Knight, all right. I actually started playing that a little bit, but I'm not very far into it, and I'm also very bad at it. I'm not very good at the game. Need to get back to it at some point. Because it's not a bad game, it's just like I do have my issues here and there, but that could just be, you know, skill issue, and that's it. Yeah. And then, you know, if you or anybody needs to raid and run, absolutely feel free to do so. No problem at all. Right now, we're just playing MoP Pandaria Classic. Trying to get through everything. We are technically on, or in the storyline of the first expansion of the game. And Pandaria is the, technically the fourth expansion, yeah. I never want to call it that, because like I go by, like, you know, calling it the story, so it's like, technically I would consider Burning Crusade to be second, only because there's the vanilla story, so it's vanilla Burning Crusade, and, you know, all that crap. But yeah. Yeah, it's definitely confusing, the Hollow Knight. Definitely confusing in different ways. I'm sure not great at it. I at least managed to get to a new area when I played. So, that's nice. Oh boy, hold on. I am sure I'm going to get very lost the next time I play it, though. I don't know how you are at the game, but something tells me I'm definitely going to be way worse. Okay, don't need to fight that dude. Need to fight these little guys. Going from playing what is essentially retail back to this, it's like, yeah, that's quite different. You go from one thing that just feels like a giant battleground, and now you're just like casually walking around a marsh. It's just like, oh, let's do these little kill quests. Just kill 10 of these dudes. Go pick up some of these shrooms off the ground. Stuff like that. Okay. Also, I forgot that I technically have lightning too. Why? I don't know. I still feel like that does make no sense for a monk, but I don't know. I feel like monk is mostly just melee or melee adjacent. Okay, so that's done. Let's go ahead and fly out to this next one. Do I need to... I got plenty of space. Yeah, at some point. I'm definitely gonna have to see if I can catch a stream of yours at some point. See how it all goes. Where is the guy supposed to fight? This one? Yep. That's him. You. And dead. I don't know why they ever thought that was a good addition. It's like, hey, let's just give you an ability that the second you're able to use it, instant kill. Seems great. What's that? What's this? Dead, one sample. What is that for? Dead mire? Oh, I'm stupid. Right here, dummy. It's right next to you. Maybe use the one that's at the top of the list. Oh, what the hell? What the hell? What are these things? Okay, I see what I need to collect. That's alright. Let's just scoop by these guys. Try not to fight it if possible. Great, if I have to, I have to. And that was it. Alright. Oh, and I have pulled. It ain't that bad. Why is he green? Osmosis? Guess it doesn't matter, he died. Also, you're a fungus, aren't you? How are you... You doing osmosis? Can fungi do that? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know things very well. Oh, damn it. I was gonna fly. Get out of here. Getting out of here. Let's do all these quests and then we can come back to all that. Hold on. Go back and return them all. Meh. I need to look it up. Why is it called Swedish fish? The candy. Like, well, why is it called Swedish fish when it has nothing to do with Swedes, you know, Sweden people at all? Not Swedish people. Like, I don't know. What's it called that? Oh, these guys. I remember you. Come here. Me and you, fight. No? No fight? Okay. Now fight. Like the Hydras. Yeah, I remember all these guys. Why are you spitting on me? Weirdo. You know, I feel like at least when it comes to this expansion, like I think the next one's fine. But so far, I kind of feel like I should really have, like, just the original WoW soundtrack playing in the background or something. Because it's like, there's some really good tracks all throughout it. But this one I feel is kind of lacking. But there are some good ones. But it's just very quiet. Very quiet in comparison to the first part, you know, the vanilla part of the game. dog is still growling at me. That's not how you get things, you know? If you want something, don't just sit there and growl at me. Don't do that. Come here. Come here. End it. Got quiet. We'll have to go see what she wants here in a minute. Probably water or something, but usually she doesn't growl at me for it. She, whatchamacallit? She usually won't growl at me for it. She'll just, like, you know, be like, hey, or whatever. Like, she'll start whining or bark at me. Growling's a little new. Go on, move me a little bit. I don't like where I'm at. That's a bit better. At least I fit. I fit here. Alright, moving on. Just posturing? What are you doing? No spitting. Okay, 4 more of these left. Yay. Am I supposed to do this? Allows you to breathe water. Ooh. Give me that. I didn't know I could do that. I was not paying attention. Clearly. I'm very bad at that. Yeah, now I'm underwater breathing. Completely didn't notice that. Yeah, I know I'm too far away. Give me a sec. I'll get there. I keep, like, you know, on instinct trying to loot, but it's like, there's no real point. No, there's no real need in trying to loot somebody. Because around here, it's mainly just plants. And there is somebody who can, like, figure out what the plants are, but it's like, eh. It's like a repeatable quest. I'm like, I don't want to deal with that. Ooh, Dark Crest Sorcerers. Not really what I want. I want to kill the other guys, but It'd be a lot faster if I just went on land and flown over here. Let's be honest. Let's go head over to this one so we're out of the range of the eel. Come here. Come over here. I'm gonna punch you, and then kick you, punch you again, and then just do that instead. Because screw it. Stay away from the eel. It's less of, like, at least my strategy when it comes around to it is less of, like, you know, wanting to... It's not like, oh, I need to avoid these guys because they're dangerous or something. It's more so I'm wanting to ignore them because I don't want to deal with them. Just, I don't have to fight, like, so many things at once, you know? Okay, before we go into that, let's go ahead and go return all these quests. That's enough to return, get a decent amount of rewards and XP. And then we can go, do all the other stuff that they may want us to do. Plus, there's probably like multi-parters. Last thing we need is to get like super far away, and there's like a ton of multi-part stuff. Yeah, I've fully given up on the freaking battle pets thing. It's kind of sad for some people because in Midnight, the new expansion, they're apparently getting rid of battle pets. Apparently it's like, oh, not people using them anyway, so whatever. So we'll just get rid of it. But you can still get the pets, you just can't battle them. That's like, what's the point? Holy shit, that's quite the reward. A lot of strength, a lot of stuff. Strength, spirit, intellect, stamina, agility. Agility is very good for me, so I'm gonna go with that one.
Off with you.
Hmm.
Safe travels.
All right, let's see.
Be kind to those less fortunate.
Yeah, I don't want to hear anything. Nope. Okay. Oh, they do.
Warm wishes to you. Be well. May your days be long. And
I
your hardships
want you
few.
to bring him 8 diaphanous wings from any of the firefly species. Oh boy. A lot of those.
Warm wishes to you. Dionysaka, may your days be long and your hardships few. Be kind to those less fortunate.
Whew. Okay, that's a lot. A lot of multi-parters. It's not like we have to do them all, but...
The Legion will fall. Blessings upon your family.
Jesus. Okay. We could honestly like try to skip some of these 62s since we are level 63 and try to go for like the 64 stuff. Oh, I say this 64 right here. That could honestly do a lot better, but be all right. Jeez. I like to fight the eels now. Lovely. Get. You don't have what I need. You might. Damn it. Come on. I need to get 8 of these and I'm already not able to get any. Okay. Is it these? Come on. How? Oh, glowing blood. Can I use stealth or invisibility? Interesting. Oh, no. Don't need to fight. No, no. Okay. I don't need to fight you. Might as well, I guess. My dog is winding up a storm. I'll be back. I'll go give them some water. Be back. Okay. Let's see. It's gonna go around and find more, I guess. Oh, jeez. A little too close. What is this for? Yeah, more wings. I should get some of these guys. The other guys didn't give me shit. Yeah, there we go. What's his name? Bog Flare Needler? Alright. Interesting name. Damn. Still rare, it seems. Alright. I think they're basically everywhere, so maybe I should actually try to find specific stuff, or, you know, do the main other quest for a little bit, and then get back to that one eventually. Probably the best idea. Then again, I don't know. Guess we'll see. Also, apologies for if you ever hear me like clear my throat or whatever else. Still kind of sick, to be fair. Or at least still probably getting over it at this point. So, little bits here and there I have to deal with. Come on. Ah, it doesn't matter. It's almost dead. I don't need to use the death killing. Explore the ruins. Fun. Okay, so in this case, we're just gonna like try to fly over the ruins, but if we see any spots or see any fireflies, we'll go down and try to kill them. Great. Bahamut ruins. Oh, and there's a bunch of mystics outside. Okay. Probably should land and fight them off, huh? I'm not gonna pass up getting money. At least. Okay, you are just gonna need to sit there for a moment while I fish your friend. Wait to heal, then we'll go inside. Deal with the elite. What do I have for food? Should be good now. Nope. No lightning for you. And now this time, yes, lightning, because I can't do anything about that. are a bit of a pest, aren't you? I'm barely doing any damage to you. Holy shit. Maybe I didn't need to fight him. Just saying. What's the fucking heal one? It was that one. I was trying to figure it out. I couldn't find it. It's been a bit, alright? Okay, so elite. Don't fight. It was possible. Not plausible, though. Not worth it. Let's not do that. Let's not forget to do that. Man, this is a bit of a distance. Just check it. Oh, checking stuff while I'm sitting here, looking into things. At least while we take our time to get where we need to go. Okay. Should just go around. Okay. Okay, we're just gonna respawn. I don't think we're gonna worry about everybody else, cause yeah, this guy's a bit of a pain in the ass. Am I supposed to do something in here? Let's explore the ruins. But does that include killing this guy, or like what's the sense? What am I supposed to do? Oh, what does a woman to do? Well, oh, that was it. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Who knew? See, I don't even need to fight the guy. I died, but other than that, don't need to fight the guy. I don't know if I need to be... Yeah, but I say. Imagine if it just dismounted me and then, you know, dropped me on the ground just to enable that. That would suck. Okay, is this gonna be a new place with new stuff? Because if it is, then I'm gonna have to wait to do anything here. Because I ain't about to go questing for a bunch of other things while I'm in the middle of doing other quests, you know? I know.
Goddess bless you.
Why are you out here? Oh, jeez. Didn't let me ask him that question. Oh, great. So there's a lot that you want me to do, huh? Investigating Glenn, inside Martian, then report back. Okay. Okay, we'll come back and do that later. Let's try to get more of these wings first of all. And then we're gonna head back and do a lot of the other quests, and then we'll come back to her bit here soon. I like to try to work my way up to things, you know? Dang, Frog looked like he was just gonna try to fight me. Didn't turn out your way, bud. Oh man, you got another quest? Yeesh. Yeah, JC? What up? Yes, and? What about it? To play, yeah, for us playing it today? What do you mean? Why does that still say it's a quest? Yeah, no, the quest has already been started. I don't know. I mean, okay. I mean, I don't care. To be fair, we've been trying to find more things to do lately anyway. Like, you know, I started getting really into MoP Pandaria Classic because we were going to play it at some point, but he was way ahead of me in levels because he was playing the pre-release and I wasn't, or, you know, the pre-patch. So he was way ahead of me in levels. I didn't even understand that. I didn't understand that myself. I probably should have went forward into it, because the idea is that the pre-patch gave you, you know, the monk class and the Pandaren and like the starter area and all that. Gave you all that stuff. It just doesn't give you Pandaria. My brain, I thought, okay, well maybe I just shouldn't start until the whole thing's out. I could have started way beforehand. I would have had like almost a month. I got almost like a whole month for it. But yeah, I didn't. Start heading towards these directions because there's going to be bugs all over the place to kill. But it is what it is. I'm playing. Your seat finally has tracking. What does that mean? What am I doing here? Speak to Ikuti. Or Harbridge. Okay. I thought I'd do something about that beacon. I'm like, what? Never mind. Ah, okay. That's good. Ooh, what's all this? Ooh, wings. A lot of wings we can get here. At least try to get them. That is true. Want something to sit on so I can use my TV. Yeah, that is true though. Office chairs do suck. I technically have a decent chair right now. Honestly, I could probably get something cheaper that would have worked out better. This one was really expensive. Most of them do. I don't know if people know this, but I'm not exactly light on the weight. So, normal chairs are probably not very well fitted for me. Then again, I don't think it really matters. Because I swear, it's like you go from this to a lot of office chairs that probably are like way less in carrying capacity. Or like max capacity or whatever. And I seem to do fine in those. I don't know. It's not like it's just a gimmick to get you to buy a bigger chair. There's my conspiracy theory for the day. Just a gimmick to say, hey, buy this bigger and more expensive chair, even though you really probably don't need it. Yeah, this one was quite a bit more. Oddly enough, I missed my chair before it. Like, there was another chair I had, and it's just like, that was better, in my opinion. Oh, we're done with the wings. Nice. Okay, let's go speak to the guy here at the Arborage. Arborage. I don't know, however you want to speak it. Oh, great. A lot more quests to be done here. I'm just going to speak to this one guy. We'll come back here later. Or rather, considering what's going on here, we're not going to speak to the Arborage. We'll come back. Let's go do the rest of this stuff. We'll do this one later. Because that looks like it's going to be a whole new area for questing. And I want to finish up my previous quests first. Maybe that'll overlevel me? I don't know. But I'd prefer it. Still sucks. Chair before lasts like 3 years. Yeah, it's usually how it goes. My one before this one just full on broke, I think. Or it's less of that, it's more so that like I keep it locked so you can't actually you know, lean back. Because obviously that's a bit of a trouble for me. It's like a lot of these chairs, like when they lean back, they fucking lean back. So instead, I just have it where they sit, you know, they sit up. Problem is that one did not sit up very well. I am in a very bad and precarious situation. Get me the fuck out of here. That is a horde area I just flew by. That would have been instant and certain death. Yep, and they're still firing at me. Why? I left your station. Look how much damage that did to me. Yeah, that was what, 250 damage is what that just said? I don't even know. That was a lot of damage from one hit. Ooh, this place is rough. A spawning glen. Look at this. This is some more interesting music. I've investigated. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna go back to her for this. I'm gonna wait for that. Let's go and go get the other stuff I need to do. Well, she's on the way. But I need to get this other stuff done. I'll come back to all that. Guess, you know, she says she has so much more for us to do. So. Do the 2-4 treatment. More 2-4s. Not really how that's gonna work. In this case. Let's see, either just mine, so the lane isn't too bad. Of course, new tiny sofa will be great for stuff. Just will be enough long enough. Yeah. Either 2-4 treatment is what I did with my last bed. I kind of got futons at the time. I thought it was the main thing I tried to get because it was kind of nicer in a sense because I didn't have I didn't really use my desk all that much. I just had like a giant TV and I just played everything on that TV. So I would actually just have my bed with like, you know, fold into a couch. So, you know, futon. And then we go from there. I didn't really have a futon at that point. It just basically, it literally would just, it fold and then like it locked into place. So. had that, and the other side kind of broke. Like the one side, that's the cushion side, that you sit on when it's a chair, broke. So we just had to put like a piece of wood under it. I tried to fit it in, let that work. Worked for a bit, then it just fell out. That's like it wouldn't stick anymore. But we couldn't keep it sitting there anymore. So it's like, all right, well, that's the end of that. I had to sit on the back cushion side. Like that's the side that I had to like lay down on, to actually go to sleep or anything. And that was not very cushiony. That's meant to put your back on, not to lay on. It was very rough. So I don't have that to do with that anymore. Yeah, now I'm in a proper bed, except my mattress is like super fucking squishy. I hate it. I'd prefer a different mattress, but I don't have to deal with getting one in here. This room is fucking tiny as hell, and it is a pain to get a mattress in here. What I would want is one of those that comes like pre-folded. Like, the one that's like, I'd explain. Want to get one that's like pre-folded in a sense that like it's basically just like a block. Just bring that in here because that'd be like much easier to carry, much easier to just put down. And then once you like take off the straps, it just like straight up unfolds into a full-on mattress. It's like that'd be nice. Probably have to clear out everything around it to make sure it doesn't like knock into something and break it. But yeah, that's what I prefer. Instead of having to drag a whole ass mattress into here. Come here, you. You're gonna be electric? I wanna hit you with electric. It's my own variation of it. There we go. Heel fillet. Oh, that one's gonna start showing up in it. Well, surprisingly not. Come here, you. Yeah. I think my bed's a double. If I'm not mistaken. Unsure, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is. I think it's a double. It's alright. I don't have enough room for anything bigger. It's a tiny room. Not much I can work with here. I can't. There we go. So I can't target the guy. Hell, my room, I can't even properly walk in. You basically have to squeeze by everything. Like, no real walking room. Not much I can do about that. Pretty much, yeah, that's my scenario. Except I have I have my desk, TV stand, bed, dresser. That's about it. That is all I got. And yeah, I could get rid of the TV stand, but now it's holding a bunch of stuff that's important. Like, it has my 3D printer on it, it has my CRT, so that's not really gonna work out very well. My dog just jumped up here wanting pets. Really? Really? Alright, go on. Go on, get down. Get down. Alright. Let's try to get more. Like, I'm looking into getting other CRTs. Like, I really want one. Really want a bigger one. Anxiety, how you doing? I want a bigger one. I've been looking into it today, and they're a little expensive for sure. It's like nearly $200 to $300 for a typical purchase. I'm like, man, I really want one. That's not even talking shipping. Some of these shipping prices are insane. It'd be like up to like $70 for shipping. I'm like, Jesus. Like, I get it's a heavy, you know, it's electronic. It's a heavy thing. You stalking me over here, Horde player? But yeah. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. You know, it's like I said, it's heavy. It's a huge electronic, all that other shit. It's like, yeah, I get it. But ugh. I just want one. A bigger, you know, a bigger one. One that has the component cables built in. I found one that has, you know, that, but also has a working VCR in it. I have two of them, actually. There's one that has the VCR, but it's like a 13-inch. Then there's another one that's a 19-inch, which would be better. And it has a VCR as well, but it has like a noticeable ding in the corner. Like in the corner of the thing, the framing, is like a notice like crack. Like, you know, damage. And I'm like, I mean, it's fine. I could work with that. It's just, I prefer it didn't. Plus, apparently it has burn-in, which I couldn't see from the video or the pictures, but they mentioned that it might have burn-in. I'm like, I don't want that. Yeah, doing all good, anxiety, doing all good. Made me some WoW. Am I thinking the opposite? Pretty sure I'm talking. Oh no, hold on. Am I thinking the opposite? 'Cause I always think the opposite between those two. Yeah, okay, so I'm thinking the opposite. It is composite. My bad. Components do exist, though. Yeah, okay. I was thinking the opposite. I do that a lot. But they do actually have those. Usually it's in the back, though. Like, you know, they'll have them as extra ports, which that would be nice, too, but I don't need that. That's fine. I can live without a component. So, composite, my bad. That's the one I want. When it has composite ports, so that I don't have to use a modulator in order to plug in a console, it'd be a lot easier. Plus, better screen. Because the screen I have right now is a 1987. And it's tiny. Like, it's great, it's tiny. Plus, it's kind of busted. Or the connection on it kind of sucks. I would like to do that too. SCART, meh. I mean, I could do that, but I could live without it. But wouldn't mind getting a retro tank as well. That would be kind of nice. But then it kind of pushes past the thing I want. Like, yeah, sure, I could use it for upscaling older consoles and put it on HT device, but I want the CRT experience. Like if I'm gonna play a retro console, I'm gonna play it on CRT. That's my whole thing. Like I need to play it that way. That's what I want to do now. It's like, you know, now that I've gotten it to be that way, it's like I want to do it that way because it adds a whole other layer of experience for me. It's a lot better than the fucking, everyone's like, oh, we'll just use a CRT filter. Like, it'll just give you the same results, like, or something similar. No, don't. No, it don't, buddy. Ain't nothing similar about that. It's even less about fuzz, just like it's the color profile in a way. Like, you know, everything, the way everything looks, it's like it has a certain feel, a certain view that only the CRT can give you. There's like no filter or shader that can really give you that exact same feel, in my opinion. I've yet to find it. So it's like I would much prefer it that way. I can live with some stuff being upscaled, and I'll live with that. That's fine. It's just other things I'd really prefer. Plus, like, it adds, like, you know, the real look that developers at the time wanted to give you, you know? I don't have any greens, do I? Can't tell. Healing sphere. What? You form an energy sphere out of healing mist at the target location for 1 minute. If allies walk through it, they consume the sphere, healing themselves for... Ooh. Maximum of 3 spheres can be active by the monkey at any given time. If the healing sphere expires before being used, and an ally nearby within 6 yards of the sphere will be healed for 50% of the effect. I'll take that. That sounds like a really good ability. I like it. Now, where can I put this that would actually be very beneficial? Probably this one. This one kind of sucks. Am I done with the... Yeah, I am done with her. Let's go deal with this giant. Yeah, it's just a lot of that kind of stuff. It's like there's a lot of ways that the developers like intended for things to look. And like there's some stuff that looks like, you know, if you have it on a CRT, it looks like an actual drawing. Like it doesn't even look like pixel art. It's just like it looks great, as if someone just drew it by hand or something. Like, you know, there's certain ways to get it to look like that using all the tricks of a CRT. But it loses that effect once you like transfer over to like newer devices and everything. And yes, there are fucking shaders that do something similar, but those look gross. We ain't gonna talk about those, but yeah, I don't know. Just gotta kill these guys. Yeah, I don't like that either. It's like, I don't know, I prefer more legitimate look, and that's definitely why. It's another reason why when I'm playing my original Xbox currently, I prefer to play on the CRT. I don't have to. I could just like get it set up capture-wise, or even get it to output to my monitor. In that case, though, I would much rather get a actual adapter of sorts. But there's one adapter. I forget its name right, or I forget what it's called. But there is an adapter for original Xbox that costs like $60, I think. Somewhere around there, 60, 70 bucks. And if I bought that, then I could just play through HDMI and it would look fucking amazing. It would look like, you know, I'm playing it actually on there. But that's not what I want. I don't want that, actually. I don't want the HDMI experience. Not really in a purist scenario. Like, I don't really care. People can do whatever they want to. Not gonna bother me any. Play how you want. But it's my preference. I'd rather play on a CRT. I'd prefer to play on a bigger CRT than I got now. I'd prefer to have a different one. But I just like what I got. More of these. Quite a lot. Yeah, better choice of that or CRT. Yeah, exactly. I don't know. There's some good ones, and I don't remember if it is the one that I had. Ooh. Like, I don't remember if that is the one that I had, but I found an Emerson TV, and honestly, it seems a lot like the one I had as a kid, which frustrates me because I had to give it away. I didn't want to. I wanted to keep it. Like, I wanted that. Like, I wanted to keep it. I never wanted to get rid of it. But I was told I had to because I got an HD TV and it was basically the size of a monitor. Like, that's what it was. It was $100 HD TV, so it had HDMI and everything, and it still had the composite ports. Like, you know, I could still play older stuff there too, I think. No, actually, no. Take it back. No, it couldn't. I think. Wait. I don't remember, actually. The monitor is in here somewhere. That or I threw it away. I don't remember. But, it wasn't even called a monitor. It was called a TV. It's the worst part. But it is the size of a monitor. Point is, I had to get rid of the other TV. I didn't want to. I didn't want to at all. It's like, it was a good CRT. It still ran well. It still looked good. It was great. And that was the end of it. And there is one in the living room currently. It's like one of those like big CRTs that like had like a giant frame, had like big speakers and everything. It's like, you know, that's like an actual living room TV. And the problem with that is the ports are busted. Like, you know, it's very hard to actually plug anything in and if it to work aspect, it's very specific. So it just broke. And the screen is not great because I'll be honest, as a kid, we used to fucking put magnets on it. Because we thought, ooh, magnet, that looks cool. Like, yeah, we fucked with the TV doing that. Whoops. You know, kids. So. That was broke. I don't know. I just want to better than what I got. Because, I mean, I do like this one, and for its age, that's really cool to have the 87. And it's like a full-on actual, like, I don't even know what you call this one. It's cool, I guess. I don't know. I forget the name of it. It's Sears Roebuck, I think. I think it's like a Sears Roebuck 1987 model. I don't know the exact specifics, but yeah. That's essentially what this TV is. It's decent. It's very tiny. I gotta look up the exact size of the screen because I don't want to get something the same. I don't want to accidentally get a screen size back. Oh no. Now I did find that there's some like really cheap ones, but they're tiny. They're it's like TV, FM radio combinations, and they're like really tiny. It's like a portable CRT or something. It's not actually portable, but I mean like it's so fucking tiny. It's like a little itty bitty screen. It's like, you know, it's kind of adorable. That'd be kind of cool, but I'm good. Then there's PVMs, and it's like, eh. Alright, last one to kill. Last one to kill, and we can move on. We can get out of here. I need to go check something. I'm smelling something right now, and I'm hoping to hell it is not related to a dog. I'm hoping. Because if it is, I'm going to be so pissed off. You know, peach and chess, and I can't quit. I hate it here. I'm stuck in purgatory. Don't know what to tell you. Not a chess guy, so wouldn't know. If you peach and chess, there's nothing else to go above. I guess play some Chinese checkers or something. I don't know. Learn shogi. Find other ways to, like, you know, go around and get better at. Okay, be right back. Okay, I'm back. What did I miss? Let's see. Don't know. A lot of the text is being deleted as it's getting, more is being added. Let's see. Ew, really don't like chess. Generally question my mind every time I load it up. Love-hate relationship. Wish I had a cell phone in my room. I want to say my dream studio. Like, I'd love to have like a studio room in a sense. Just, you know, a big kind of room for myself. My dream of it would be to have like on one end, like maybe on like a shorter side with a wall, you know, smaller wall. Put on that side, have like the desk and computer set up and stuff like that. And then have like somewhere in the middle facing like the long wall, have a couch and like, you know, a whole TV system where, you know, I could play, you know, consoles or whatever else. And then have a bit of a room, like a bit like empty space for VR stuff. Stuff like that. Granted, I'd probably have to do like a whole crazy scenario because like I'd actually love to have that sort of connected as a whole setup, like a whole recording setup for the whole thing. That'd be kind of cool. Granted, that'd be a lot of wiring, but hey, I'd be instant. I'd be cool with that. If I could. It's just like, you know, if I had like, you know, at least one room that was just a big enough room, I would just take it for that reasoning. Granted, if I wanted to, like if that was the only room I could take, then fine, I would just deal with whatever it's called. If it's the only room that I could take and, you know, I wouldn't be able to use any other room for whatever other reason, then that big empty space, I guess I'll just put a bed in the other side of the room or something. But yeah, that ain't happening. At that point, give me a fucking garage. Give me a whole basement. I'll take the whole thing and do what I want with it. Have fun. I'm curious about something because I keep seeing this. Last night, I raided, hold on. Last night, I'll be honest, I raided into Sin and had a, I guess it's morning at this point. Shit, that's not what I wanted. Channel. I noticed that, you know, they like a stream. Had like a large portion of viewers that were not actually there. Yep, that's happening now. I have over double the amount of viewers I'm at, it actually tells me. So I'll go and say it. Right now, it's oh, yeah, no, now it's less than, a little bit less than double. It was 7 views, and it says I actually have 18. Now it says that I have 10 viewers, but I actually have 18. I usually don't care for viewer counts. Like, I don't really care much for them, but it's just like, it's still something to note that's like, hey, Twitch is not giving you the right readouts. All right, hold on. For some reason, the thing's not working. It's not instantly switching. It's supposed to. I think my Twitch integration's turned off or something. So, who knows? I don't have a thing for that, as far as I know. Let's do this. Let's disconnect from this. Go here. I'll fix that here in a minute. Hold on. Let me get the tracking back on the VTube Studio side.
What the dog doing?
Oh, is that the plan this entire time? Just get me to switch over for that? Oh, okay, never mind. I just have to do it on the phone. Turn that on. Tracking should be back. Back to WoW. Tracking is not back. I don't know what you're connecting to. Never mind. There we go. We got it. Cool. Yay. I know it. I got switched to the scuff model earlier. I'm like, man, I actually wanted to stick to this model because it has this. It has tracking for my button pushes, and I like that for WASD and for the mouse. So I like having it. It'd be nice to take the whole basement. Yeah, that'd be a nice thing too.
The Naru have not forgotten us. Remember the lessons of the past.
Alright, done with that one.
Seek the path of
Done with that one. That whole quest line's finished.
Blessings upon you. Blessings upon you. Be kind to those less fortunate.
Okay, something else to do there.
How are ya? Watch your back.
I can go with the gloves. Aren't you happy?
May the light embrace you. Dionis Aka. May your days be long and your hardships few.
Alright.
The Legion's end draws near.
Okay, none of this is good for me. What's the most expensive? 269, 268, 267, 370. We'll grab that one.
Do not lose faith.
Okay, we're effectively done here. Is there a... Yes, there is. It's right here. Go in here. No, there's an engineer trainer here. Right here, here we go. Armorer, I need you to repair my stuff.
Remember the lessons of the past.
Alright. Onward. This cat's been angry with me has finally stopped really being angry at me for now. Oh, that's just to lull you into a false sense of security. Trust me, it's gonna keep being angry. Pretty much. Yeah, yeah. Just in your sleep. You at least suspect it. I'll let my cat more. He's not angry. He's like, huh, alright. Yeah, I'll get that one. Pretty much. Casual call to action, letting everyone know that you can do exclamation point HP if you want to do something similar. That's on you though, I don't really care. Yeah, it's on you. You want to do it? Go on ahead. It has a minute cooldown. Raise a bang is it's a 20-second cooldown, I think. Was it? I think it's like 20-second because it's the thing itself lasts 20 seconds. So essentially, you can essentially the idea is because if two people put at the same time, then it will like turn it'll turn on the asset and then turn it right back off. That's annoying. So instead, it basically has the cooldown for however long it actually lasts, which I think is 20 seconds. So once it's over, then you just do it again. Like that's the cooldown. So the second it stops, then you can do it again. know most people do redeems for that. I'm fine. I don't need to do that. Like I said, no, for most people, it's they'll do a redeem, and they're like, that's that. Not me. I just let it ride. Most because I have too many redeems. Are you just gonna keep spamming headbats? Jeez. Guess so. You do you. Where's my phone? In my pocket. Of course it is. Oh. Hold on. Okay. These take forever. Still fetch questing. I know there's like a better way, like a, I guess, more optimal way or whatever to do quests where it's like, you know, do these certain quests and you level up much faster. While the ones I'm doing are just, I'm doing quests in general. But no. I want to quest the way I want to quest, alright? I'm doing it because I'm doing this. Not here to level up as fast as possible. I'm here to enjoy the experience of playing WoW throughout the ages because I didn't really get a chance to do it. Nugs and Ender Raid? What? Ammunition for Holy Deeds? Oh boy. Well, I don't have much of Holy I can use, sadly, to go along with that. Well, hello and welcome everyone. How are you doing? Give me just a second. We're gonna do quite a bit of a shout out. Where you at? There you are. Chat you both out. I don't use Twitch's shout out system, I use my own. So can you? There we go. Number 1. And number 2. Of course. Obviously, I expected, you know, with the Holy Deeds, when you said that, it's like, yeah, no, I figure I knew exactly what that meant. Hello and welcome. We're here just playing some MoP Pandaria Classic. The good old deals. What's too early? yeah, if any of you got a raid run, absolutely feel free to do so. It's all good. It is pretty late, so I would 100% understand that. Oh, me. I'm gonna keep on beating the shit out of these fucking hydras and bog lords. There's a Machima Hun. Nice. Wait, did I get the part symbol this last one? I don't know if I did. Doesn't matter. It's got nothing on it. Very nice. I only get 2 really fucked achievements. Oh boy. It's always fun doing that. Nope, nothing there. Oh yeah. And that's all that matters, as long as you guys had fun. All that matters at all. Yeah, we started this stream out playing the WoW Legion remix with Zeno. And then he went to sleep. And now I'm playing more of a Pandaria Classic. Trying to get myself going, get out of this expansion, move on to the next one. So far this expansion's fine. I just know from experience I much prefer Lich King. And I can't wait to get into it. But hey, moving through the story as good as I can. I got fucked by a oh Jesus. That's never fun. Okay, so osmosis is kind of a good thing, because they just sit still. Alright. Come on. That's one thing I hate about playing Classic, is that looting takes forever. Just so much fucking looting. Like they barely give you anything, you know, the things you need. I need samples. I have to kill the whole fucking species just to get what I need. I was gonna become extinct. Oh shit, that alright. Are we good? I was hoping that high. Yeah, I wasn't gonna pull the Hydra as well. That would have really sucked. We're good. Just froze the other dude. There we go. Yay, sample. Okay, we're done fighting them. Just gotta fight the Hydras now. Common, rare, super. Wait, wrong game. Samples. I'm gonna play that at some point. Or at the very least, we need to, I need to play at some point. Everybody else plays on Sundays, it seems. I'm never invited. Yeah. Gotta play it again at some point. I do enjoy playing it. I don't know why I try to face that guy. I need to just kill these. Nope. Come on. Nope. Come on. There's a couple times when they needed a fourth, and it just, I don't think they needed all that much. Always like they found somebody else. Like, all right, cool, cool. Good. To be a Debbie Downer, but in all honesty, it would be nice to have get some more friends, or at least it's like no matter what's going on, at least I have some backup plans if anything ever goes south. There we go. Done with that quest. Alright. Let's go. Get these idols. Oh no. Okay, so yeah, I think we went back to my overlays not working. My overlay did not trigger for that one. I don't know why. I don't know why it does this. It's like it works, then it doesn't work. And it always pisses me off. I don't know why. It just hates me. But I'll read it off for you. At least what I got. Cheered 4 bits. What is the symbol again? I was going to say it as a joke. I was going to actually say the thing, but I don't know. No, not that. The something chair? Something cheer? Whatever the TTS says normally. Anyway, that thing. You cheered 4 bits. Thank you, JC. Doodle cheer. There you go. Majority of this quote has been removed, but we need to Alex off his keister to re-hit this line. What a mischievous thing to leave lying around. The power of gold Triforce. Alright.
Each day is a blessing. Be well.
Be fair though, having we did at some point need to play Link to the Past. That'd be nice. I don't know how well it's gonna work, because like I said, we could do it, you know, where it's just the 4 of us, or you know, everything will sync properly and it'll work, but for most things will sync anyway. I don't know. I just want to be around, you know, away from it. No overlays. I'm not going to be sitting here reading Doodle Cheer 1, Doodle Cheer 1, Doodle Cheer 1. I'm not going to keep going with that. Sorry. My overlays are not active for some stupid reason yet again. And I don't know why. I don't know what does it. Like, what made it work yesterday, but today it doesn't work again. It just does not work. Just mix it up, hating my life. Which is why eventually I'll probably switch from Mix It Up to StreamerBot. Look, a player. Where are these idols? Oh, I see. Alright. So roughly in the place that it says. Thank you again though for the 25 bits. By the way. It's a little off. At the very least it's showing. Somehow I knew it was gonna run. I don't know how, but I knew it. Alright. Not seeing it. Oh, right here. One more. See if we can spare fighting anybody else. Or do this video on both my... okay, makes sense. Do you. Alright, we got all the idols. Makes sense. I'm sure. But to be fair, while quality isn't exactly a huge necessity for me, it's nice, but all in all, I'm mainly caring if I get just a good look. Just a decent look that I can work with. And CRT usually does that for me. I mean, currently I have to, but in the future, probably not. I'll probably just switch to composite if I get a good thing for it.
The Naru have not forgotten us. Do not lose faith. Good health, long life.
Oh my god. Four bad eyes and fin shredder tentacle. It's a Strider. I'm not really sure it'll give me what I need. Probably, but... eh. I was starting to get tired. Maybe should just maybe instead of trying to like keep up with the sleep schedule on these weekends, like if I got a chance, I should probably try to sleep a bit more, just so I get a ton more sleep to work with. Because I mean, even during the week, I'm mostly getting like 7 hours of sleep, unless somebody interrupts me. But it's like I mostly try to, you know, get around that much. It's better than what I used to. With my last schedule, I only got like 5 hours of sleep before work. I mean, that one I basically went, you know, went to sleep, woke up, immediately went to work. Well, this, it's like I go to sleep, I wake up, and then I have a little while before then. Oh, these guys. Gotta fight them anyway. I gotta be honest, that's kind of funny. The way it just like falls down like that. Fucking drama queen. I am getting a little bit tired, so I'm not entirely sure how much longer we'll go on for this. And even then, I'm not so sure I'll be doing much else after. I mean, there's still plenty of time. It's yeah, 11:15. Yeah, no. The time below the map is my actual time. I'm already feeling tired. And it's not even the next day yet. Maybe just because I've been playing this for a good bit, and like I'm just tired of playing this. So maybe I need to play something different, because like, there's nothing else really different I want to go for. Yeah, it's pretty fucking early. Yeah, but even still, I mean, I had like an extra hour of sleep for that. Maybe I just need a stream break. Maybe that's it. Like, maybe I'm just like, I'm tired because I'm constantly having to do this, but it's like I could probably stay up long, you know, stay up pretty well anyway, regardless. I mean, now it doesn't matter. Now that I've went to sleep, the time change doesn't really affect me. I mean, yeah, sure, it would be normally that, but it's like, I don't know. I mean, yeah, no, could be. Same stuff, get real tired, yeah. Maybe I just need to play something different, and maybe that'll, like, you know, put me back. I just don't know. Wouldn't know what, though. Could be that this game is just too, like, easygoing, I guess. So, in a way, it's just, it's another reason why I'm, like, falling out a little bit, because it's too easy. And there's nothing really going on. But then again, at the same time, I feel like if I go into something heavy, then I'm just gonna go right back in, you know. It's gonna be too easy to fall back asleep. It's like, you know, too much stuff is going on. It's just like, getting I'm like too tired to do it. I don't know. Damn it, come on. The fucking shit already. Calling somebody else out on issues and they're like, okay, gotta, alright. B to B. Alright. Yeesh. What would I do other than this, I wonder? I know, this morning or whatever, like, you know, we, went through... Yeah, we started up, Walking Dead Telltale again. And I could do that, but... I don't know. I don't know if I want to do that right now or just wait around. At the very least, I want to complete this one quest. Can I just complete this quest? Pretty please? That's the main thing I'm trying to do, is just finish this quest. The looting sucks. Give me what I ask for. Damn it. Just need 2 more of these damn things. This fetch quest shit is getting a little annoying. Alright. Do you have the last one? Or do I need to go flying around again? Nah. Come on, man. Help a guy out. What have I been streaming for today? 5 hours. You know, that'll do it. Probably. That'll probably do it. That's a marsh walker. I need a Finn Strider. A bit different. Be careful not to go into there. That's a horde area. Done that a couple times. We just passed the... Wait, do those count? No way that counts. No way. I don't think it counts. I mean, or maybe. Hold on. Let's try this thing. Because it's basically the exact same thing, just under a different name. They do the same stuff. Yep, still counts. Awesome. Thankfully. We'll do that here in a minute. Let's go turn this back in. Oh. Oof. I'm tired. Sure. Quite the flight back. Flight back. Alright, and we're back. What can I say? Many talents. Honestly, you're not wrong. You were not wrong at all.
May the light embrace you. Dionys Akar.
How much shit do you want me to do, Anchor Right? Can I go on to the next people? There's a whole ass fucking other group of people I should be doing this. I think I should just abandon these other quests and just go for the 64. Dear God. It's like low. They're not low in quests though, because they would be green. Like, you know, it would turn green if they were low quests. Or, you know, low levels. Time to fly for another minute. Okay, so we go here. Wait, what? Chosen order the sum of a bird spear must be used at the ruins. Why? But why? Why must we do it here? Also, I'll try my best not to fight the elite if possible. Just let him do his thing. Or sorry, you know, it is an elite, but elder elite guy. Let's just leave him to his business. The hell? Oh, jeez. All right. What am I supposed to do with this? Drink, speak to while you're in the form of. Oh. Oh. It's not for your people to aim their storage towards the journey of their allies. Treat with the journey the people who turn the personals will suffer. Think not. That's what we're supposed to say. Okay, how long does this last? How do I... There we go. And off we go. Into a thing because I'm checking on my phone while we're doing this. Oh, I got the time to, why not? Alright.
The Legion's end draws near.
Oh. It's kind of your own fault. So now this is better, so 279, 589. That one.
Remember the lessons of the past.
Oh, let's have a 2-minute flight. Yay. Granted, I know I'm kind of flying upward, but I was trying to avoid getting, flying into anything specific. Welcome back, Jesse. Fish. The fish. Alright. Yeah, I know what you're trying to say. I just meant, you know. And flying down. Makes me kind of wish I had, you know, the better flying of retail. I bet that's one of the cooler things that were added.
Greetings. Go in peace. May the stars guide you. Goddess watch over you.
Okay. I think I'm going to call it on WoW at this point, because I think I played a bit too much of it. I mean, I've been playing it for 5 hours. I think I deserve a break from WoW. Let's be honest. It's just been a constant, like, ugh. So, as for what to play otherwise, I mean, I could play other things. I just gotta think what. What else would I want to do that is definitely still okay? Or like definitely like, you know, something I can get in the mood for or be okay with. I do not want to play Minecraft. You're right, I don't. The only one I would play is my own server, but I cannot stream that. That is for friends only. I could stream a single player world of using the pack. Could be interesting, but I don't think there's a point in doing that. There is Dying Light 2, but I'm not so sure I'd be fully in. I mean, maybe. I'll put that in the maybe category. Halo? Nah. That's, bring my mood down. Let's see. It's mainly I'm just looking at games and trying to think, like, you know, would I enjoy playing it right now? And, like, it's if it feels like there's a pressure built up or, like, a ugh kind of feeling. It's like, okay, that's where I'm like, no. And then there's the stuff where it's like, maybe we'll go for that one. Like, there's stuff that'll do that. It's like, oh, well, there's a bit of a, was it happiness, but more excitedness to it. It's about if most games I would want to play require other people. And I don't want to play a game that's going to cause me to read a lot. My voice is already kind of ugh. Like, I'm fine just talking, but having to read a ton? No, thank you. So that kind of throws out a lot of the games that I have, because a lot of the games that I've started playing as of recent are games where I have to do the reading. It's like, nah, I'm good. I mean, I don't mind us reading there, because we'll probably just take turns, because that's, you know, it's me and Swede staple is if we're playing a game where we have to read, we just, you know, figure out, hell, we'll just take turns reading in a random ass voice. So, probably something we'll do regardless. It's our whole thing there. It feels so weird that it's only like 11:30, but I feel so tired. I didn't get up that early today. I got up at like 3. Like 3 something almost. Well, no, I think it's actually 2 something. Still, I've had enough sleep. I got enough sleep today. And technically I woke up in the middle of the afternoon, but yet I still feel so fucking tired. Like, why? I'm not really sure if well, I won't go that far. Like, you know, not it's not due to depression, I would say, but being burned out a little bit, yeah, there is that, I would say probably yes. It's like I am a little bit burned out playing WoW at the moment, because I just played a ton of it, so maybe we can go off and go play something else. That's the whole point of doing this. We play some other game, maybe I'll feel better about it. I don't know. I am looking at a lot of these games. A lot of it's give me that same little feeling. Same little feeling of, eh. Everybody newly here watching or has been watching because of, you know, of a raid or anything, or just from watching because you're, just new to the channel in any way. This is what happens. This is what it's like for me. Where I'm like trying my best, trying to find something to play, but it's a lot of my brain not wanting to deal with it. And it's just, I end up not playing anything. And a lot of times I could be sitting there for like 30 minutes to an hour trying to figure something out, and then I just don't do anything. It happens. It's just the way I am. It's hard to actually get to want to stream these days. Which sucks, but that is how it is. Slightly, but not exactly. I mean, yeah, it's a little bit of that too, where I might be burned out a little bit on the streams, but at the same time, I don't feel like that's exactly it. Like, I don't feel like that's exactly what it is. I'm also checking all the notice and everything that I missed. It's just stuff that I missed. I'm sure there's a little bit here and there. Tell you what I am going to do. I'm going to do that. You know what I am going to do? Is I am going to probably stand up for a minute, walk around, see if that helps him out a little bit. It won't be too long, but I'm probably going to do that. Because honestly, it could just be that. It could just be that I'm sitting around a bit too much. If I walk around, it'll actually wake me up a little bit. To be fair, also, standing in general could actually be good for me at the moment. Maybe it's just I'm sitting down too much, and it's like making me more and more tired. But it's that combined with I've been playing WoW for 5 hours, so I need to play something different to not get too overwhelmed. Okay, so for the YouTube folks, I'm probably going to drop out again because it's just how I am when it comes to this, is that I like to keep things separate. And it's a pain in the ass to have multiple fucking games in one VOD. I hate that. So I like splitting my stuff up per game. Maybe that's stupid of me, but I prefer it. So I'm going to end the YouTube side of things. And if we play something else and I want to, I'll come back on the YouTube side of things. But otherwise, if you want to keep watching during the break, you got Twitch, you got Chroma, whichever you wish to be. But yeah, be back soon enough on that. Speaking of Chroma, I keep forgetting to have this fucking chat open. I feel bad for that. No one's talking in it, so no problem, but still. It's there because I want the service to at least get somewhere. And it's nice to at least be on it just in case. It's nice here and there. But anyway. I wish I had a standing desk or, you know, a desk with a motor in it. You know, the one that, you know, you can push and it'll convert. You like switch between sitting, push a button, and it'll just raise up to be a standing. That'd be cool. I would love like a... Okay. It's not exactly the best way to do it, but it'd be kind of nice to have like a sort of leaning situation too. I know it's stupid, but it's like, you know, imagine having like that, but also either like enough desk room for it or something to where you can like sort of lean on it. So it's like you're still standing, still feels great because eventually it's like, you know, I'm fine just standing up and like, that's that. But also it's like, you know, if I start getting slightly tired, honestly, just lean on something like that's good enough for me. Like I'm fine with that. That's fine. It's just that if I have nothing to do that with, eventually it's going to get to the point where it's like, I'm going to try to sit down again, even if I don't need to. So there's this little tiny piece. It's like, ugh. But yeah, anyway, like I said, YouTube folks, we're going to go and end over there. You can move over to Twitch or whatever else. And I'll probably start streaming again on YouTube here soon. I don't know. I'm just constantly going nuts, I guess. Okay.